If you were to ask me what takes most of my time when I'm working in the studio, it's probably the minutia of production. Hey, my name's Will, and I'm the songwriter, producer, and frontman for Ships Have Sailed. It's not very big in here, but it has pretty much everything that I need to create. So this is my vocal booth. When I'm tracking vocals, this curtain closes for acoustical reasons. I'm usually in here engineering myself, so if I pull my keyboard and my mouse over here, I can literally just push the buttons and do little edits and stuff while I'm still in position to use the mic. The same thing is true if I'm recording an acoustic guitar, which you can see I've been doing quite a bit of these days, so it's just perpetually set up here. And it's not that far away from the desk either, so I can like kind of bounce back and forth. Playing MIDI in, that's even closer. Keep this space adaptable and compact. Here's something that I've been working on, and it actually started kind of as an idea that almost like the production was already there in my head. Just kind of a picked electric guitar, but it's really kind of like diffused and spaced out, so even though it started that way, it kind of becomes more of like an ambient pad, like another guitar part that's a little bit more like clean. There's an organ in there, and there's a really soft piano with like dampers. One of my favorite parts about this production was recording live drums, but the part that my brain dreamed up was too complicated for one drummer to play it, so we had to do it twice. It's basically one performance from Art, my drummer. When you add in the second set of tracks that he performed, it sounds like this. Doesn't really sound like crazy by itself, but when you add everything else in, look at it as like, you know, a producer-client relationship, because I tend to co-write with the artists that I collaborate with as well. It's more like a merging of my vision and theirs. The ideal goal is for us both to walk out of the experience really, really happy with the end result. I consider whether or not I think our visions are going to match, whether or not they seem to have an understanding of the industry and a plan for their music, how best to ensure that their creation, that our creation, eventually finds an audience. The most important thing to me is staying true to my own creativity, which is kind of the benefit of operating independently.